Yes lads, and welcome back to the FC26 Real Madrid Rebuild. I'm giving myself one season to try and rebuild Real Madrid from their in-real-life struggles to Champions Leagues and La Ligas. I've taken over as Xabi Alonso and I'm trying to change their season around. I'm currently second in La Liga. The only team to have not lost a game yet is Atletico Madrid, and they were the ones who beat us. But there's no time to waste, let's just jump into the first game of the second episode against Elche. But before we get into the game, I upload career mode videos mostly every other day, so if you do enjoy that, please do like and subscribe. We're grinding this year. We've done a Man United rebuild, Chelsea, Dortmund, Liverpool, and now we're doing Real Madrid, and I need a team next. So leave a comment down below who you want to see me rebuild next. But enough waffling, let's just jump to Elche. But of course the game will beat us in. We should be able to beat them. They're not a good team. I think they were 19th and we are second. We don't have Saliba because he's injured, and we don't have Courtois because he is also injured. But we drop more points in the league. Elche getting a point out of the best team ever. Valverde and Vini Jr. gets us a point, but that is not good enough. Hopefully Getafe can somehow beat Atletico Madrid. And this game against Liverpool in the Champions League will also be a sim. But don't worry, the next game I will be playing. We've got Saliba back. Saliba? What am I talking about? And we did lose 3-1 against Liverpool, but it doesn't really matter. We've got so many more games in the Champions League phase, we should be able to finish top 8 pretty easily. And it seems that Atletico Madrid did draw against Getafe, and I think Barcelona lost against whoever they were playing, which is pretty crazy. And yes, both teams did draw, so if we would have won, we would have went top. That's kind of annoying, but now we get into Girona. And here we are at the stadium. I forgot what team we're playing. Girona. It was Girona, but here we are at the Girona Stadium. We're second in the league, 1 point behind our city rivals, Atletico Madrid. We cannot let them or Barcelona gain any more points over us this season. And this is how we line up for this game. We've got Lunin in goal, Theo Hernandez, Militao, Saliba, Trent, Tuchewemi, Valverde, Vini Jr., Bellingham, Pulisic, and Mbappe up top. Oh, Trent loses out on the right. I kind of expect that most times. A team. Oh no! Fuck me. Pulisic into Mbappe. Mbappe's offside for the third time this game. Maybe, just maybe, if my brother in Christ learned how to stay onside, we would be winning. But, hey, Camavinga through to Vini Jr. Fucking hell, fine. Oh, it's not even Vini Jr., it's Rodrigo. I forgot I just subbed Vini Jr. off. But, it's that easy. It was that easy, is why I'm frustrated so much by this game. Because it's easy, it's just the game doesn't let you play the game easy. All I had to do there was just through ball it and I score, but half the other fucking passes don't go to my players. And we're going to lose this game, I can tell. EA want me to lose this game. Oh, Valverde, you're 89 rated, maybe fucking control the ball like a man. Draw 1-0, I might change the difficulty or change something about the passing, because this is just unbelievable. Truly, truly unbelievable. I have not had fun playing this game or any career mode in 3 weeks. Honestly, 3 weeks. Because the passing in this game has just turned to shit. It's turned. I don't know why or how, but EA have completely destroyed the passing in this game. And there's been an outbreak. Eder Militao is feeling under the weather. Well, I guess I'm going to have to send him home then. We don't really have many other centre-backs. We've only got Dan Huizen, or however you say his name, and Asensio, which is, I've never heard of him before, to be honest. And for this game against Celta Vigo, it will be a sim. It's a pretty big game. Barcelona on the exact same points as us, and I'm pretty sure Atletico Madrid are exactly 3 points ahead of us. We cannot be dropping any more points this season. And there we go, Arda Güler, Mbappe. Mbappe missed a penalty, and then Vini Jr. That's a bit better, lads. It's a bit better. It's a bit better. And the game against Juve will be a sim as well. We do have Courtois back though. And we beat Juve 2-1. Valverde and Valverde. He keeps our top 8 fight alive. Come on. And this game against Alaves will also be a sim, but don't you worry, I will be playing in the next game. We've got Alaba in again because Dan Hulgen is pretty knackered, and obviously Eder Militao's feeling under the weather, even though you could help your team win the title, or you could just feel a bit under the weather. But Alaba and Saliba, we've got Courtois back once again. Alaves, I don't know how to say it, I'm not Spanish, but they are 20th in the league. There's no way we can drop points, man. And we win just about. Valverde and Theo Hernandez. I don't mind. Whoever scores, scores. As long as we win, I don't care who scores. But seeing a DM and a left-back score when I've got Mbappe up top is a bit worrying. And this next game is against Deportivo La Coruña in the Copa de España in the round of 32. And I will be playing this game, as I did say before. And here we are for the game against Deportivo. If you're thinking that's a massive stadium for a pretty small club, it's because their stadium isn't actually in the game, and that's just a Wild Stadion. But here we are, Copa de España. First game actually this season in the Cup, which I'm very excited about. And this is how we line up. We've got Courtois, Carvajal, Saliba, Hulgen, I think it was Mendy, Tuchewemi, Camavinga, Rodrigo on the left, Bellingham, Pulisic, and Kylian Mbappe up top. I was tempted to either play Mastantuono or Arda Güler on the right, but I just thought Pulisic hasn't quite, gelled together with the team yet. I need to get the American some more game time, and hopefully he can score a goal or get a couple of assists in this game to help him along. It doesn't make any difference, it's FIFA, but I like to think that it does. It makes it more immersive. Oh, Stoichkov! I didn't know Stoichkov was still playing football. Oh, we're losing against Deportivo La Coruña in the Cup when I'm supposed to be winning it. Tuchewemi into Rodrigo. Trust me, Rodrigo, you don't do anything in the next 15 minutes. You're getting subbed off. Mbappe. You too, brother. You too. He has done absolutely nothing in this episode. He hasn't even scored in any of the sims. It's been, quite frankly, abysmal. We're going to go 2-0 down, aren't we? Yep. Well, so we're out of the Cup. We're completely fine playing with Man United and Chelsea on Legendary, and for the most part Dortmund as well. But no, in the past 2-3 weeks, the game has changed so much, and it's not positive. That's the thing with EA, and especially with FIFA. When they make a change, it's never a good one. Maybe they should stop making changes. Who would have thought? My name's Christian Pulisic. I can't play a pass. Honestly. Yeah, we're out the Cup, but honestly, man, I'm showing you right now. Yeah, we're going to world class. I can't play on Legendary anymore. I'm clearly not good enough. I'll hire first coach. How about you fuck off? And the next game is against Sevilla, and Sevilla are a good team. I should probably play them, but they're 14th, and I've been playing like shit, so I'm not playing them. And we win 3-2, just about. Rodrigo, Vinny Jr. and Rodrigo. Why did Rodrigo come on for a DM? Make it make sense, EA. Make it make sense. Let's try something right now. If I put Rodrigo at DM for Tuchewemi, who he's just come on for, he goes minus 25. Why would I want a 59 rated player on my team? Well done, EA. You tried to screw me over, but you still fucking couldn't. Next game's Real Betis. And this next game is against Real Betis, and I'll be simming this one and playing the next, because it's the Super Copa against Atletico Madrid, and I think that might be a final. I'm not too sure, actually. And we beat Real Betis, Tuchewemi, Rodrigo, and Pulisic. Rodrigo's he's been the best player in this episode, and he's 84 rated compared to Bellingham 91, Mbappe 90, wherever he is, And this next game is absolutely massive. It's the semi-final of the Supercopa against Atletico Madrid. The other semi-final is Barcelona versus Atletico Bilbao, or Athletic Bilbao. So there's no time to waste. Let's just jump into the team that's top of the league in the Liga. So we simply, if we want to win a trophy this season, maybe the Supercopa is one of our biggest opportunities. So let's just jump into the game. And here we are, Xavi Alonso, home fortress. I don't know why it's saying that. We're actually currently playing away, so I don't really understand about that. But here we are at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano, but I like to call it the Wanda Metropolitano still, because that's what it is. Like, let's just who cares? It's the Wanda Metropolitano. Look at the tunnel. Look at the tunnel. Last time out, we lost against Deportivo La Coruña in the cup. But this is a pretty big cup. Obviously, I would have loved to win the Copa de España. I mean, I wanted to win every single trophy, but something is just going completely wrong. And you saw me change after the game the difficulty down to world class. So this will be the first game I have played on world class in any of these career modes in FC26. So if it's super easy, then I apologize and maybe it's unrealistic, but like, you saw me play on legendary. I drew to Corona. I lost to Deportivo La Coruña. I'm clearly not good enough for legendary anymore. But yes, I have been talking through the team lineups, but I'm sure you can see. But we have Mbappe up top. Oh, Alvarez through to Patrick Schick. Good save by Courtois. A bit worrying that they are playing that football on world class. If I lose against Real Madrid in world class right now, I don't know what I'm going to do. Bellingham into Vinny Jr. Vinny Jr. back to Jude Bellingham. Oh, he's awful. He is so mid. Oh, passing is nice now though. Hello, for first time in a while. Bellingham into Mbappe, but Marcus Llorente, and he doesn't let up. That's the problem with half of these teams. Is Pulisic into Mbappe through to Bellingham. Please, Bellingham, if you don't score this, you're gone. Thank you, Jude Bellingham. Oh, our first goal in the Supercopa is the Englishman with a nice little assist from the Frenchman. Lovely to see. We can score a goal in world class. Maybe world class is my difficulty. That was almost a genuine, outlandish save from Oblak. I remember saying against Deportivo La Coruña, maybe Pulisic can get a goal or assist. He did fuck all. He's done fuck all this game as well. I don't really play down his side, to be honest. Scott, you know, what's his name? Vinny Jr. on the left, and he's 90 rated. Why would I play down any other side? Valverde into Mbappe to Pulisic, the man I was just talking about. This, I'm sorry. Did you see that? Did you see that? I am sorry to like mix up the gameplay, but did you see what I just saw? Oh my god, well done EA, you've done it. But let's look at this. How much pace does Pulisic have? 90, 89, 90 maybe? How much pace does David Hanko have? Let's look. Pulisic pulling away. David Hanko, speed. Let's pull up on screen the card and the pace difference. EA, your game is shit. Bugs? It's just part of the fucking experience, ain't it, really? Pulisic. Oh, look at that passing. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. I don't even know who got the actual assist. It might have been Bellingham. I just had a stroke there. But it might have been Bellingham. But whoa, look at that for passing. Oh, never mind. I can't see it because I'm looking at the centre circle. Bellingham. We could go 3-0 up here if Bellingham makes a pass for the first time in his life. And he's done it. Pulisic into Mbappe. Good save by Oblak. Oh, it's a good cross. Oh, Well, Saliba has... Oh, no, it's a corner. Never mind. Vini Jr. on the corner once again. Saliba in the middle. Oh, it should be 3-0. That should be 3-0. But it's fine because we're 2-0 up and there's only like 8 minutes left. So I'm not gonna stress because we are through to the final of the Super Coppa. Bellingham through to Mbappe. Mbappe through to Tushawemi. Tushawemi through to Vini Jr. 3-0's got to be. Vini Jr. makes it 3-0 in the last minute to send us through to the final. Do that dance, Vinny. Do that. Do that dance. Do that dance. Let's go. Kin 3-0 against Atletico Madrid. We're in the final. Our first final in the career mode. And hopefully we can actually play the final in this episode, but I don't know when it's played. Mbappe should get man of the match. It was Vinny, fair enough. Either of them deserved it. And Barcelona did win the other, what's it called, semi-final. So the final will be, funnily enough, against Barcelona. Oh, it's played right now. Well, I will be playing it this episode because it's literally the next game. But our first final. Our first final. It's the only thing we care about is trophies. I need to go back. Is it actually our first final? I can't remember if we played like a pre-season final. No, this is our first final. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. The Al Clasico in a final. It doesn't get much better than that. And here we are at Stadio Benito Villamarín for the final of the Super Coppa. Barcelona, Real Madrid, Lamine Yamal, Mbappe, Vini, Pedri. That's about it. Rafinha, Bellingham. But look at the well, you didn't get to look at the trophy for very long because it went by like a flash of lightning. But Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Let's just skip to the lineups. And this is how Barcelona line up. They got Garcia, Koundé, Araujo, Garcia, Martin, De Jong, Pedri, Lamine Yamal, Rashford, Dani Olmo, and Lewandowski up top. The Polish man. But we have, well, our strongest starting 11 at Courtois, Trent, Saliba, Militao, Theo Hernandez, Tushawemi, Valverde, Pulisic, Bellingham, Vini Jr. and Mbappe up top. If there's ever a time to win a game in a final, it's right now. We've had upset after upset this episode. I've not been playing very well, so to win now would be perfect, and that from Theo Hernandez is lovely. Make a mark on Lamine Yamal early in the game. 2-foot him, 3-foot him if you have to. Pulisic, not the greatest of passes. Back to Mbappe. To Jude Bellingham, all by himself! Good save by Joan Garcia. I would have got a little bit closer to the goal, but I very much envisioned just Barcelona catching up to me because Bellingham isn't the quickest. Oh, Lewandowski, Lamine Yamal! That's what happens when Lamine Yamal is on the edge of the box, and I'm not even mad. I am not even mad. If you're going to score a goal from there, you deserve to score. It's not a BS goal. I can only get mad at BS goals in this game, and that is just a great, great goal. But I am annoyed that we are losing. Tushawemi to Valverde. Valverde into Bellingham. Bellingham through to Mbappe. Come on! It's exactly what would have happened last half if Frankie de Jong wasn't there. The Frenchman, the main man, the main Frenchman, Kylian Mbappe makes it 1-1. All is to fight for in the last 30 minutes of this game. Come on. But Bellingham into Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe, please. Vini! Yes! Yes! Vini Junior, right now. Vini! Come on, if there's a man, if there's a legend, if there's a myth. Vini Jr. is not a myth, he's a fucking legend, man. Come on. Mbappe back to Vini. The tides have changed. The tides have changed. The tides have changed! Oh, Eric Garcia with a nice little block for Barcelona. But the tides have truly changed in this game. Barcelona were looking like the stronger team. Saliba still can't score from the header though. Well, he can't score. He's not going to score with his feet. He's a centre-back. Oh, Lamine Yamal. Pedri into Olmo. If there's ever a man, it's going to be Lamine Yamal, but thankfully it was right at Courtois. Pulisic. Now would be an absolutely wonderful time to score. Bellingham to Mbappe. Over to Pulisic. Christian Pulisic. You have the chance. Oh, it's fine. Mbappe? Mbappe? What was that? It's fine, because it's the 91st minute, and we're going to win the game, but what was that? That was absolutely awful, but hey, it doesn't matter, because we win our first silverware of the FC26 Real Madrid rebuild. Sadly, we're not still in the Copa de España. It would be very, very nice if we were, but hey, we have won the Super Copa, I think it's called. I forgot already. We beat Atletico Madrid in the semi-final 2-0, and well, Lamine Yamal's early wonder goal was something, that's for sure. But Mbappe, Vinny Jr., we win the Super Copa. Valverde gets his hands on our first trophy and silverware of the season. Come on. And the photos, it has to be done. Super Copa champions 2025 to 2026 is Real Madrid. Man of the match, it's either going to go to Lamine Yamal or Vinny Jr. And it did go to Vinny. Very nice. And the next game we get into is against Levante, but obviously it will be a sim. And we do win 4-1. Rodrigo, Pulisic, Valverde and Mbappe. Come on. And the game against Toulouse in the Champions League will also be a sim. I think for the rest of the episode, I will be simming every single game up until Real Sociedad. And we do draw against Toulouse. That actually makes it pretty damn difficult for me to qualify in the top 8. Pretty unfortunate. But the next game is against Villarreal. And we draw against them as well, with Pulisic getting a straight red card. I don't mind that Pulisic got a straight red card, because it means Arda Güler can get some game time. But I don't like that I drew. And we also draw against Marseille. What's going on with this team? And I think that now means that we don't qualify in the top 8 of the Champions League. Which, obviously, we're still going to go through the knockout stages. I mean, with the qualifiers of the knockout stages. But yeah, we finished 9th. If we would have won that game, we would have been 5th. Oh, we've got to play an extra 2 games, but hopefully they're not too difficult. And to be honest, I don't really mind that we didn't make it through. I'm just happy that we... Oh, it was PSV. We played PSV in the knockout rounds of the qualifiers. That's completely fine with me. And the second to last game of this episode is against Rayo Vallecano. We cannot be drawing or dropping points in this game. And we don't. Mbappe, Vinny, Valverde, and Valverde. 4-1. This is exactly how many... We should be winning every game 4-1. And for the last game of this episode will be a sim against Valencia. They're 10th in the league. We're still second. I imagine it's still Atletico Madrid above us, and it is by only 1 point. This is going down to the wire. If we didn't draw all those games, and especially against Girona in the earlier game in the episode, then we would have been top. But we beat Valencia 4-1 as well. Arda Güler, Rodrigo, and Mbappe. Atletico Madrid, please drop some points. I would love to be top. And we are sadly not. But next time out, we start off the episode with a game against Real Sociedad in La Liga. We won't be finishing the whole career mode next time out, but I think there's only 1 or 2 episodes left. We've got some pretty big games coming up. Hopefully we can just sim both of the PSV games and get that game out of the way without a stress in the world. But we do play Atletico Madrid for sure next episode. Probably not Barcelona, because that would still be quite some time away, but hey, maybe. But thank you all so much for watching this second episode of the FC26 Real Madrid Rebuild. We got our first silverware. It's always super nice to just get your hands on the first trophy of the season. Sadly, we are knocked out of the Copa de España though, but we're still fighting for the I was gonna say for the Prem, for La Liga. We're still fighting for the Champions League. We are fighting for everything apart from the cup. But thank you all, and I'll see you all in the next one.